Hello everybody, welcome back indeed. So, over to the next game, the second one. This is one I've played quite a bit of, but I've not made that much progress in, even though I've played quite a bit of it. Right. Also, Dwarf Fortress has rails later in the game. Yes, there's a whole system with minecarts. You can build minecart tracks and minecart end tracks, and things can be pushed. There's actually a whole system about mechanisms. So you've got things like water wheels and rods that you can transfer mechanical momentum and torque with gears and that can change direction. You've got water pumps, and you've got all of that stuff. You can even pump lava if you want to. Well, magma, but sure. There is so much stuff there. I don't know, but I'm not sure about Steam though, because I don't think so. But minecart, yeah. And yeah, there is so much stuff in that game. I mean, yeah, I think, stuff the game. So, right. Yep, whoa. Hello everybody, yes. Nothing like a Dwarven Railway song to lighten the mood. Ah, yes. If you'd like to come up with one, I can try to sing it if you want. Hello, Shadows. Yeah, Civ 6? No, not Civ 6. Oh, right, minecarts. Steam Locos 2? No, I don't think so. Error 1000, back now. Ah, back now, good. Right, so it's just starting up in the background. This particular game does sometimes take a while to get going. Actually, I'm not sure about the aspect if it's going to be... We'll have to see. I may need to switch over to the thing. But luckily, you can press Command-Tab. Oh, Stellaris? No. This is a game that I've played quite a bit, but I haven't gotten very far in. Stellaris, I got when it was on sale for really, really cheap. Got the Star Trek mod, but I need to do some fiddling with it to disable a lot of the encounters and stuff. But no. Although that is one we could potentially have a go at some point. It would be really nice to have a multiplayer game of maybe Civ 6, or even, well, more Civ 6 probably, because Stellaris takes a bit longer, really. Civ 6, if you do a tiny map, a dual map maybe, and you put it up to online speed so that things happen twice as fast, you can get the game done in a couple of streams. Well, depending on how it goes, you might be able to get it done in one stream. But that would be really, really fun. It would be. Stellaris multiplayer is a serious dedication. True. Which is why I said maybe more Civ 6. XD. Right, so, do you want another hint of what it is? I'll give you another hint. It's just starting up in the background. A hint is, this is a game for which I have currently got more than 4 mods installed. Your shirt is orange now. Oh, for me it's still the blue because you reload because of the error. More than 4 mods. So it's a game that is quite prone to having a lot of mods in it. Tane? No, not Tane. Gmod? No, not Gmod. KSP after all? Maybe. Could be. Any more guesses? Assetto Corsa. No, it's not quite. So another tip is the thing, the stream title. BeamNG Drive? No. I have a suggestion for this, and now I've forgotten it. Aww. However, that's a good point. Now would be a good time for you to post suggestions on Discord if you have suggestions. I'm going to consider them all. I'm not promising that I'll actually choose them, but I will consider them. Mittermeister? Nope. Oh, right. You know that game? Stream title. So, what's that in horsepower? Yeah. Yeah, it does take quite a while to load up. Should be done soon. The sheer amount of time this is taking to load up should also give you a bit of a hint. You may have already guessed it. You may have already guessed it. Uh-oh, something with horses. Should I assume you want us to add you in our suggestions? Yeah. Hell yeah. SnowRunner? No. Automation lets you build the car. BeamNG lets you wreck it. Yeah. True, Mrs. Snipes. Don't have the first though. Yeah, me neither. Okay, you'll know very soon. You'll know very, very soon. Come on. Just give it a moment. Or two. Automation is a car company sim where you design and produce vehicles. I think I've heard of it. Sim animals? No, that's not the game. Not the game at all. I remember now. Maybe a flight sim of some form, such as the one that is one of NerdCube's highest viewed vids, like the second highest viewed flight sim on his channel. Maybe. Yeah, I know. Don't have it though. Come on. It's got to outload. It's got to do a lot of prep work first, but it should be fine. Usually I'd start it before the stream starts, but yeah, you'd have loads of time to reach that then. Oh, Stormworks. No, that wouldn't take this long to load. Oh, it's making progress. Just a few seconds. There we go. Do you know what it is? What color is the loading bar? You've got it. You've got it. It was KSP. Yes. Yellow. It yellow. So, KSP. It was. LMAO. Yeah. So, this is another test. We'll see how people like it. This is filled to the brim with mods. This is why it took ages to load. So... Let's switch over. Is this the right resolution, or is it cut off? It may be cut off. As you can see, you can probably... I'll see. Let's see. Right, here we go. Oh, this should be fun. I vote we do this for Thursday. Rocket time. It's cut off. Okay, good. I just need to switch it over. There we go. It's a Unity game, so you can see, first thing, clouds. We've got clouds, we've got environmental mods, we've got waterfall mod, we've got so much stuff in this, so much stuff. Let's start a new game. Let's do science, actually, because that gives us a bit more of a goal, and it's not going to overflood us with stuff. So here we go. Let's rename it. Let's name it to... the game. Parentheses. Stream. Okay, so let's do options. So let's see. That's all good. 1 hour. Let's do indestructible facilities. No, we don't need stock vessels. That's all good. Science reward. I think we'll probably get a little bit more science. Let's do 120. Well, yeah, let's actually do 150% science, so we can get through the text a little bit more. And 50% science, good. Advanced. Enable Kerbal experience. No. Don't want that. No, negative, no. That's all good. Right. Require signal for control. Yes, I want that. That's good. Button manager, that's okay. Click through blocker. Should pop for startup. That's okay. I've got janitor's closet. This, I need to turn off a thing, I think. No, I don't, because I don't have it in this game. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, so that's the settings. So indestructible facilities, science at 150%, and basically, yeah. Also, I've set the respawn timer down to 1 hour, because the thing is... Oh, unexpected thing just popped up, got us go for a while. So yeah. Oh well, we'll see you then. See you next time then. Thank you for coming. Janitor's closet, bye. Right, so, the thing is, if something explodes and people die, they do actually manifest back at the, back on Kerbal, on the planet, and sign up to the space program again. So, anyway, well, things won't happen. Things won't happen. Anyways, there we go. We'll have to choose a flag. I mean, really, what do we do? Let's use Bullseye, because this flag looks sufficiently steampunk. There we go, and let's start. I'll read chat now, as it may take a little while to load up. Right. Rock time, yes. Mr. W, look at that. He's doing a flight sim afterwards. Oh, some form, yes. My City's Skylines takes long to load as well. Yeah. I think that's due to your PC, bruh. No, it's probably mods. Fun fact, I've tried to remake Concord in this game, and it actually worked. Ah, great. Nice. No, I have it packed with mods. Yeah. 3 years back or so. Shredders, actually, have you heard of Besiege? I have heard of it. Ah, gotcha. Hello. Right. See ya, right. Oh, alright. Bye, good night. Things will happen. True. I'm probably not going to need the tutorial. The KSP center may lag a bit. I may need to turn down some more settings as we get going. We'll see. Right, so, in science mode, we've got the tech tree. Let's go into research and development. So this is the tech tree. At the moment, we've got this. So we've got all the parts on the right. Yes, I know it's a bit small. Can't really change that, I think. I might be able to. We'll see. You don't need to see it, probably. And this is the tech tree. I've got so many mods. At the end of this tech tree... let's see. 1 second. There we go. We've got warp drives. The Alcubierre faster than light drives. Yeah? And we've got, because I've got the interstellar warp plugin, I've got all the near future stuff, I've got the far future stuff, I've got basically a lot of stuff. So let's get going. The first thing, so if we go into vehicle assembly building, this is where we build our rockets. Also, we probably need a bit of light. There we go. It's been a while since I used that light on stream. Very smart, those Kerbals. So last month, I got put on the team to test the Seagull Mark IV. Was really excited. I flew around in it with Valentina, Bob and Jep. Well, things happened. The engine cut off, the plane crashed, and we all died. Anyway, I'm really excited to get into it again, Will Kerman. True. So for the first thing, we need a command pod. Also, we've got a stock revamp. So you can see this looks a bit more, well, a bit better, really. And, yeah. So let's just do all the science stuff we have at the moment. Because we can actually get science points from... we can actually get science points from our launch pad. So let's just launch it as Untitled Spacecraft. And if I just launch it... Also, I've got... Yeah, the plume particles look so much better. So yeah, let's just have a look. And this is actually the most recent version of the game. So 1.11, which I haven't played a lot of. So some of the stuff might be new. Lift off. Why is nothing happening? Oh, forgot to throttle up. I've got the Chatterer mod that you can hear in the background. Also, if the sounds are too loud or quiet, please let me know. You can see I've got clouds, which is exciting. For some reason, it's a bit laggy around the Space Center. I don't know why. Anyway, so you can look inside. You can see he's just laying in there. And what we can do is we can do a crew report, for example. So we can say, where is it? Crew report. And this gives us science points. We can keep that. then we can run this experiment, the mystery goo. We can observe it and see it opens up nicely. Let's disable that. Here we go. The goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Okay, we can keep that, and then we can do an EVA, so we can go out, and then if we go here, we can take a surface sample, which will also give us science points, and we can, well, perform all science. So we can have the other stuff as well, the report, right? And now we can board back in, and now we can recover the vessel. Now, recovering the vessel will give us the science points, which we can use to unlock stuff. Ooh, Chatra, ooh, the mystery goo grew. Oh, get that helmet off, and neck ring. Yeah, or not. Yeah, we'll get to it soon. We'll get it in. Okay. Takes a moment to load. It'll be fun. There we go. So we've actually gained 23 science points. And we've, of course, got him back. And now let's go into here, and let's see, how much do we need? We only need 5 for these things. So what I want is, let's see. Where's the stuff that gives us probes? Might be down here. I'm just looking at the right list of items. Actually, probes might be a bit further down than I thought. Ah, unmanned attack. It's all the way down there. Interesting. Okay, so what we first of all need, I think, is some of this stuff. So we've got a bit of a stronger engine. We've not actually used any engine yet. But here we've got a decoupler, we've got some tools, we've got antenna, which are useful. So let's unlock that. Then we've got this thing, which gives us parachutes and science data and heat shields and stuff. That's useful. And that's it for now. I spies with my little eyes part of a door handle. Part of a door handle? Oh, back there, yes. Right, so let's build our actual first thing. And this is not going to go far. It's just basically going to go up. It's going to go probably just, it's not even going to get out of the atmosphere probably. Going to go big bounce, essentially, and then going to land back in the water. Probably water. And if we recover, we get more data than if we do other stuff, if we transmit. So we have got stuff here. So we've got decouplers. Universal storage. No, that's we've got a decoupler like that. That seems nice. Shrouded decoupler. No, we don't need a shroud one. So we can attach that to here. So we can separate it here. That's useful. And we need a parachute on top. Don't want to forget that. Where's utility? A little parachute on top. And we are going to put engines below. So let's put an engine there. And let's actually reduce this one's thrust to probably 15. We've got a thrust to weight ratio up here of 3.6. If it's 1, then it will lift off, basically. So let's actually reduce this to like 30-ish. And then let's put another decoupler on, because I want to put another one of these engines on at the bottom. So we can do that, and then we can put another one of these, and these are solid ones, so these ones we cannot throttle. We'll press a button and it will just go, basically. We'll put some fins on, just so that it's a bit more stable. The staging's right, so let's decouple that, then do that, then do that. And then we'll decouple that and launch that thing. Do we have any more science stuff? Should do. Thermometer, yes. We don't need that many first. And you can see it's also been remodeled, thermometer. Flight computer we don't need. That we don't need. Barometer. That's useful. And of course, this is the bathysphere. I think this is for water. Yeah, that's for water. We're not. Actually, we might. Well, we'll see. Sure. Well, how heavy is it? 0.1 tons. Sure. We can put it on as well. And torque. We don't really want a lot of torque. If I place this over here. Let's see. Torque is how much it'll basically go to the side if we try anything, essentially. If we just go forward, how much? Well, actually, it seems to be like this seems to be pretty good. Sure, let's just try it like this. Okay, and let's name it just first hopper, and let's give it a go. Probodobodine, yeah. Ooh, ion. Oh, this is I would maybe thing is I would maybe stream BMG, but I had to uninstall it in Stranger Space. Oh well. Have you got that game? Oh yeah. Right, so here we go. Now the solid rocket boosters are not going to be affected by waterfall, by the things. And you can see I've also got the docking assist thing. I've got Kerbal Space error research, or whatever it's called, to make the physics a bit better. And let's go. This is just the default particles. But when we get to liquid fuel engines, then it will look a lot more realistic, the particles. So traveling at about 200 meters a second, going quite smoothly. I want to turn a little bit. Let's decouple that. And let's fire this. And that is working. That's a bit difficult to hold. Oh, because I don't have any winglets here. Okay. I haven't played in a while. That seems like a reasonable thing. Can I do all signs? Yes. Keep all of this stuff from flying low above carbon. Keep that as well. Okay, we're still going a little bit up. That's good. I want to get over the water. That's basically what I'm trying to do. And now that it's getting much lighter, I can actually control it a bit better as well. And because I reduced the thrust on this, it's actually got quite a lot of time in it. Come on, come on, come on. Go down a bit. Go down a bit. There we go. Nope, stay on that. Stay on it. We're in the clouds. Hurrah. I'm just using the nav ball at the bottom to navigate. I know you can't see the staging, but I would have to disable the camera. I mean, if that's something that's better, I can change it. Okay, now let's decouple that. Bumped into it, that's fine. And let's actually just open the parachute right away. Well, trigger it right away. So you can see the parachute comes out. And if we just fast forward a bit, time warp, as it's called. The other thing landed. Right, you can see we're just kind of coming down. We can zoom out so far. We can see the planet. We can zoom in and zoom all the way into our little pod. And yeah, going down here seems quite nice. And we can actually do EVA and get a little bit of a crew report. EVA report, yes, and then go back in. Open the GUI. I did already open the GUI. I did perform all science things. Actually, this is a pilot. Okay, so we can't do it from the water. That's fine. So I've also got a mod that increases how the water looks to make it look beautiful. The parachute just opened. Here we go. Nope, but I've seen it being played. All right, they've even added a bus a few years back. Yeah, they did. All right, and a bus. Routes mode, where you stop at bus stops for 5 seconds. No humans whatsoever. Stock vehicles are all fictional. Jeb's having the time of his life here. Yeah, he is. Jebediah Carmen. Open the GUI. Very safe that. EVA. Hello. SRMX 30519. Hello, yes. We'll be landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelts for landing. We're about 50 meters off the ground. And we're going to land very, very shortly. And there we go. Just landed in the water. If I put the camera underneath the water, you can see all the sun shafts in it as well. Come on, there we go. It's a bit difficult because it's going up and down, up and down, up and down with the water. But now we can trigger the bathysphere thing. Perform all science. Oh, can't be done. Oh right, we've already done that probably. Oh, we must be underneath the water, I'm guessing. Actually, let's turn on SAS and let's rotate it so that it is actually underwater. Now can we do it? There we go. Collect. And now we've got that data. I don't think we can get another EVA report. So let's just recover that. Recover vessel. Chuk. Wow! We've just dipped it in the water. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. We've got 66 science from that. He's coming back, of course. And now let's unlock some more stuff. So, what can we do? We can unlock more rocketry parts, which are going to be useful. So, or fins, control fins. I think control fins first. And then we can get, if we look down here. Oh, right, this thing will give us science experiments, electrical stuff. Oh, and a first probe core. We need this. Okay, so now I've got just 3 science left, but that's okay. We don't need to spend that. Now we've got our probe, and with our probe, we can do a lot more dangerous stuff because we don't have to worry about anybody in the rocket. So that's useful. Would be nice if it was also drifted up and down with the waves. True. Maybe in KSP2. This is fun. I think so too. What do other people? Maybe I should have started with this, thinking about it actually. Okay, let's start a new one. We want this thing. You can see it's a probe core, like the Sputnik kind. We've got the different variant with the thing at the bottom or without it. And here we go. Got a bad case of feature creep yesterday. Ah, well. Yes, what do you mean? What do you mean? What got a bad case of feature creep? You? That's what I meant. Probably stay Putnik. Right, so we've still only got that one engine, unfortunately. But let's see if we can't get into space. Or if we can get into space. So let's just repeat this, maybe, I don't know, 3 times, and at the bottom one, let's have 4 of them. And let's change the thrust. Well, actually, let's if we do it like this, it's gonna go really, really fast. No, I want to change that down to maybe 40, and the bottom one, the middle one, sorry, to 40 as well, so that they burn at the same rate. And I would like to put a nose cone onto these, because that actually does matter, yes. And let's put these on here as well, and also 4 onto it, like here. We'll need all the science stuff we can get. Communication as well. We'll need an antenna. Little microwave antenna, maybe. I think this should be fine. Let's just have it on the top. Sorry, like that. There we go. That should be relatively center. Yeah. Okay. So this, do we have any batteries? We do. Let's give it a little bit of battery, nothing heavy. This has 100. Oh right, this is reserve battery. This is, oh I see. Let's just give it a couple of them. Just 2 there. See those little yellow things there? And we'll need science stuff as well. Actually, if we can put all the science stuff onto the probe core, then it might be able to return, actually. Ooh. Right, so this is... this can be used in space. I'm not sure if we can get that to space. But we'll see. We've got a scanner. We don't need that at the moment. So, barometer. Atmospheric pressure? Sure. Good, we've got a dish, the bathysphere, and we've got the other magnetometer boom. So let's try this. Actually, that doesn't have SAS. Haha. Oh, we don't have any SAS. Oh, that's gonna make it interesting to fly. Let's see. I want a new stage below. I want all those to fire. Then I want that one to fire there. Then all of that decouples, and this one fires. Then that decouples, and this one fires. So let's call it first. Let's call it first spacer. Sure. A little bit like a pacer, but for space. Right, so let's try this. It's now actually metal and shiny. Me, yeah. I see, for a game idea. Oh, I see. Oh, I want to have this in the game. Ooh, and that. That'd be nice. Oh, that too. Stack decoupler? Probs not unlocked yet. Ooh. 620, 242, and 026, respectively. Following the white notation of Steam locomotive wheel layouts, yes. So, here we are. Let's see how this goes. We don't have SAS, so we'll have to rely on the wings. We can basically just hit go and it'll go. Yeah, I can see that's already tilting way too much. Although, with gaining speed, I can control this. I just don't actually have any control over it. I don't have any reaction control systems. I don't have any SAS because this probe doesn't have any, and the thruster doesn't have any gimbling, so I can't actually steer it. But, oh yeah, that was an issue. That's why we test things. And I want to click on the thing. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. We've invented the, whatever this is called. Come on, I want to click on the thing. Wait one moment. Interesting situation to be in. I want to be able to get a little bit of data. Perform all signs, there we go. We've got a little bit. Actually, we've got a little bit. And then can I extend the antenna? Should have probably clicked on it beforehand. Because we don't have a parachute, because I want to transmit the data. Come on, there we go. Extend antenna. Transmit data. Transmit all! And do it quickly, please. Right, so we're transmitting data. You can hear it beeping. Okay, was received. We're transmitting the next thing. And this will just hit the water. But, yeah, that's what the torque is about. So we've transmitted everything we've got. So yeah, it's just a case of watching it fall into the ocean. Let's fast forward a bit. Houston, we have a problem. We're way too awesome. Good. Yeah, that's a problem. I see Houston, London, Houston. Can you read me? Probe call. Oh dear, pancake. Yeah. Anything inside becomes pancake. Yes. Splash. There we go. We've got a fair bit. Luckily, it's only probe call. Wait, what? It's beeping? Since when? Little bug. Yeah, there was a tiny little issue with a tiny little glitch with the design, but we'll iron it out. Didn't quite get to space. It was because the reason why that happened was because it wasn't symmetric. It wasn't completely symmetrical. The weight was a little bit off, and so it tilted. Plitch. XD glug up glug glub. Yes. Indeed. So let's hop back into the vehicle assembly building. We've got 9 signs from it. We don't have struts at the moment. The issue wasn't it bending. The issue was it just being off center, the weight. It's because of the science experiments. If we look up here, you can see our torque is 1 kilonewton. Kilonewton meter, I think. And I think it's mostly because of this thing. So if I put this up there, that's not really a very nice position for it. Well, okay, let's see. No, let's keep it there. If I put it down there, that's going to reduce it a bit. That's 1.8. Oh, 2 point something. That's not nice. 1.5. 2 point something. 1.57. Let's see, if we just remove all of the science stuff for now. Yeah, now I've got a torque of 0. That's good. Torque of 0. If we put the goo on, well, I suppose I can mirror it. Still got a torque of 0, that's good. But I'd have to mirror this as well, which is gonna make for a bit of an interesting design. But we've got 0 torque. Yes, that's not great for the... Actually, I suppose I could just put it onto here. Well, like that. It's not great for aerodynamics, of course. Shades, I think you missed... We've got a fair bit until Litterbug. Oh, Litterbug. We've got a fair bit. Luckily, it's only probe core. Wait, what? It's beeping since when? I think it's what? Litterbug. No, it's not. The things get destroyed. They decompose in the water and it's all organic. Don't worry. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this design. So now it's a bit more evenly spread out. It might be good. Okay, it looks French. Why? That's funny looking. It does look funny. And the thing is, with the Ferrum Aerospace mod that I've got installed, it actually does take the aerodynamic profile of a vessel and applies aerodynamic pressures and drags as it would be realistic. It makes it, in some cases it makes it much easier, in other cases it makes it more difficult. Eh? Just the blue paint bit. Oh, right. Oh, you mean the thing on the oh, right. Okay, so here we go. Ready for launch? I suppose we can just hit go and that's it. There we go. Okay. Oh, now it's wearing... Why is it wearing off? It said no torque. Well, actually, it's wearing back. Oh, no, I forgot one thing. Let's revert the flight. I need to do one thing. I remembered an important thing. If I can make it spin, then it's going to stabilize itself. So I need to angle the fins to make it spin. So if I just take these ones, make it 4, and then just rotate it a little bit like that, that should be fine. So rotate a little bit like that, then save, then go, then it should work. Is it wind, Shanice? It will rotate. It's not wind. No, there's no wind. I don't have the wind mod installed. There is a wind mod, but I don't have it installed. It's probably just a tiny little imbalance that it doesn't display. I should have probably started with this game. Thinking about it. I think that the other people who left were probably scared off by Dwarf Fortress. I know it's an intimidating game, but still. I thought if I explained it, people might be interested, but it was a test. Oh, right, same effect as rifling. True. Because if it bores, then it's a straight path. Let's go. See, it's starting to spin. We need a bit more of a spin to stay on path, on track. Maybe I would have needed to get it to spin a bit more. Yeah, it's not, although, well, we'll see. It looks a bit ridiculous, but, oh, these ones aren't rotated. Right, I should have rotated these ones as well. But, we'll see. It is going up, which is useful. Now, go up, no. It's not going up more, unfortunately. Perform science is, no. Let's revert the flight, and let's make the top one spin as well. Space? Did we make it? Oh, same, yeah, like a spinning top. Nope, we didn't make it, unfortunately. I think we just need more speed at the front. At the start. Yeah, so if I did 4 as well, rotated those just a little bit. Not the opposite way, that's counterproductive. that way and then that way. Let's rotate these. Well, let's rotate these ones once. Let's rotate these ones. Well, actually, if we up the, let's up the thing here. Let's up that to like 56.5. So 56.5-ish. And let's actually reduce the thrust in this one to maybe 40% in the top one. Let's save and let's try it now. Barely scratched the stratosphere, unfortunately. But this time, we may make it. Yeah, I promise I've played this game before. It's just been a while. This time we'll make it, for sure. 4? Yeah, it's actually, I think it's our fourth try. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I can confirm, shared as a statement. Right, so let's go again. Okay, it's starting to spin a bit more quickly now. That's good. It may be that Farum Aerospace is messing with this. That's odd. It shouldn't happen like that. Why does it happen like that? That's odd. Don't you need the top bit more stable? Yeah, I do. He has played before, and yes, it is true. Like those UFOs that always spin, should I? I think maybe it's Farum Aerospace that might be messing with it. It might be Farum Aerospace that's messing with it. Let's give it another try. Farum, no, with an F, I think. Maybe it just needs to go faster. Let's just put it all up to 100%. If in doubt, make it go faster. Let's try this. Farum? I'm not sure how to pronounce. I'm not sure how to spell it. It's the FAR mod, FAR mod. I haven't tried this technique with that mod installed, so that may be it. Or it may just be that the design's not really that good for it. I've also got this CanSet. I did have the no, I did have the what's it called? The FAR, no, not FAR. The connections mod thing installed, but I've taken that out for the moment. Let's try this time. Got more speed. Does this make it better? It may. No, it wobbles and wobbles and wobbles and wobbles and wobbles and doesn't work. Tell you what, let's rev out the flight. Let's get rid of the spin. Let's see if just going straight up, although that didn't work previously. Interesting. Okay, well, tell you what, let's reduce the spin a bit. Let's reduce the spin a bit. Let's just have more winglets. I think maybe more winglets is the solution here. More winglets may always be the solution. So let's have 4 there. Well, actually, let's have 4 there. Let's have 4 there. Maybe this is going to make it a bit easier. Far. Ah, righty. I promise things will pick up. Yeah, I've deducted that a reduced in spin would would be beneficial. Well, it may be that the mod's messing with it. The Silver Space Christmas tree. Yes, the Silver Space Christmas tree. You're right. It does look like that. Off to the heavens the Christmas tree goes. Hopefully it won't explode. Okay, it's working a bit better. It's on a tilt, but it's working a bit better. As long as... Nope. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, tell you what, one more try. I say one more try, basically until we've got it XDT. Yes. The top one's just too strong. It's not an aerodynamic enough shape, so that's why it pushes it over the side. So we need to make the top one weaker, basically. So for stage 2, as long as we have... Let's have it at like 10%. Yeah, 10%. And you know what? Let's give it an orange band. And let's give these ones yellow bands. There we go. Yes, there. It's. You know, things with stripes go faster. Well. Oh, of course. Wait, what's going on? More Christmas branches? Oh, right. Of course. Maybe later. Ooh, fan. Also, sorry if that was loud. On Tuesday, my 100th stream, there's also going to be a surprise. It's going to be trains. My 100th trains stream, sorry. It's going to be a surprise. And there's going to be a trains thing that will happen. Right, so let's try this. Let's go already. Huh. Okay. Put on some stripes, Joe. Make it go faster. Exactly. Not going as straight as I would like. Also, we've got a mod that adds a nice solar flare. I think that's from a mod. Might be the update, but I think it's from a mod. Going through the clouds. And now let's see if this works any better. Nope, it doesn't work any better. It's just not aerodynamically sound. That's the issue. Can we put a nose cone on top? This might get even more ridiculous. Give me a minute. Okay, so you know how we have the thing on top. Let's remove that. Let's see if we can put a nose cone on top. Just a normal... No, we can't. It needs to be attached to a thing. It can't attach to that, unfortunately. But, do we have any structural stuff? No. We've only got the wings. It's unfortunate. Well, can we put this on top? Ah, look at that. We can put this on top. Which is a bit precarious, admittedly. This is not meant to be done like this. But we can twist it. Look, if we go to the rotation tool, select it, then we can turn it with a gizmo. So like we want. No, not like that. Oh, I see how it goes. What the thing is. Let's turn it to be straight. Roughly straight in this angle as well. I want this to have as little impact on our thing as possible. That's reducing it to about 0.7. Yeah, it needs to be switched as well. If I pull this down, try to put it as close to the center as I can, like that, and then rotate it a bit more. Maybe not that much. 0.3, 0.1. It's probably the best I can get. And then, let's see if we can put a nose cone on that. Like that. I mean, does that look good-ish, maybe? It looks wonky. It's not supposed to look wonky. Oh no, Command Z. Luckily there's an undo. Okay. Let's see if I can twist it a bit more so it gets to get rid of a little bit more of that angle problem. Let's see, is it centered perfectly? I'm not sure that it is. No, it isn't. Haha, it isn't. It needs to be moved over this way a bit more. 2, 3, 4, 3. This way, 3, 6, 4, 3. I'm just looking at the torque up top. No, I just need to rotate a bit more. So 8, 2, 3. 2. I think 2 is probably the least I can get. The smallest number of torque, the smallest thing of torque. Oh no, there was 1. There we go, 1. Okay, so what do you reckon? Do you think this will work any better? Oh, we'll need the antenna, of course. Don't forget the antenna. Do you think this will work any better? Not like that. You know what? Let's just have 2 antennas. That's gonna make it a bit better. You will also give it a black belt? Makes it go faster. Oh, this is so fun. Shadows, girder. Put on the garter, mate. Yes, and the nose cone on top of that. Ah, so safe. What a design, 10 out of 10 unique quality. Yes, it has to. Worth a try. Worth a try. Truth. Worth a try, UK. XD. Here we go. I should have done this from the beginning. If only those... Actually, you know what? I'll quickly post it on Discord that I'm streaming KSP. Maybe someone will want to come over. Because I think those people probably left because they didn't find Dwarf Fortress fun. Oh, right, I'm off. I'm gonna be off. Really like this one. Bye. Bye, Mr. W. Have a good night. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to... post the thing. Okay. He won't see you waving. I know. There we go. I'm not going to forget to switch over. Just let you know. Sure. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Let's just have it coast upward a bit more and then fire this engine. It is going quite straight, surprisingly. As we're climbing up, things will get more interesting. Now this is where it gets interesting. Will it work? No, it won't. So close. The issue is we don't have any gimbling. Let's revert the flight to assembly. We really need SAS on this. Centerpiece's probes too heavy. Let's have a look. Maybe if we had... Actually, what if we had the wings up here instead? That might work. The probe core. I don't think it's too heavy. Actually, you know what I can do? I can move this down a bit further. So I can move this down in like that. Looks like it's wearing a hat. Interesting. Actually, if I could make this layer go up a bit more, that might be useful as well. Let's see if we can just add more rockets to it. Have those at the bottom there. Have those all decoupled at the same time. Then let's just add another booster. No, not block. Just add another booster. And let's have... Well, yeah, let's have this have loads of stuff as well, like that. So that'll fire, then that'll decouple. That'll fire, and there we go. Right. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Good night. He won't see you waving, yes. Ooh, no. Centerpiece is probs jelly. The probe core. Looks like it's wearing a hat. Ah, snap. Nice music in the back, too. True. In the VAB. True. The space music is also nice. Also, I forgot to show you. I've got mods that add planets as well. Actually, systems. So, if I go to the map view, you can see if I zoom out, we've got all these planets and stuff. If you zoom out more, you can see all the way out here. We've got a couple of interesting solar systems here, which are actually different stars, which are very, very exciting. Anyway, let's see if this goes. It probably will go, but if it will work, I mean. Staying fairly straight. No, it's not staying straight at all. What happened there? No, why didn't that work? So especially when it ends. I do mean it though. So far so good. ... I take that back. Okay, tell you what. What? Instead of having this, let's just have, instead of 4 of these thrusters, let's have 6. Basically is what I'm getting at here. So these will all go at the same time. Maybe that'll be a bit better. I want to reduce the thrust on these to maybe, well, probably 50 actually. 50. The central one as well. If I can grab it. Boom! The rocket crashed into the hillside and exploded. Luckily, no one was hurt. True. Very true. Stormy outside. Let's try this. No, now it just always wants to tip over. Why? Why does that happen? Let's... Can I... If I revert to law... Actually, no. Let's revert to this other thing. Quite windy where I am too, and dark. Yeah, ooh, nice. That is surprising. Well, outside. Yeah, outside, of course. Huh. What if instead of... Okay. For... Actually, let's... No. Indeed. What if I have these just a bit lower? Sort of just down there. Would that help? Might help. I could just replace the core with a crew pod and just send an astronaut, because a pilot has SAS. So if the pilot has SAS, then I can control it. I can account for that. That would be no problem. But I want to do with the core. I want to do with the probe core. So we'll see. Let's see. It's straight, and then it just tips over. Does it have to do with a certain speed, maybe? Why? Maybe it's the nose cone. Maybe it's the nose cone that's tipping it over. That could be it. Okay, let's remove the nose cone again. Let's add the antenna back. Well, let's just add 2 for symmetry's sake. Let's try it this way. 3? What 3? Oh, 3 thrusters. No, I want more thrust to go higher. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm used to that being rotate from Blender. Nope, it still topples over. Huh. Okay, tell you what. That did work. I think you can figure that out yourself. What if instead of having a wider base, what if we just got rid of all these and copy that over and just tried making it a bit longer? Does the stage have a... It does have a positive ISP. No, ISP, thrust to weight ratio. Good. Let's just add as many winglets as we can down here. Maybe the twirling thing would work a bit better if it were at the bottom here. Looks like a rocketry scepter. A rocketry scepter. Oh right. You're right, it does. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now we need to change this. This needs to decouple. And that fire. That fire, that decouple, that fire. That fire, that decouple, that fire. Let's try that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Maybe it was just too broad. Maybe it didn't have the aerodynamic side of it. Because I really haven't played with the Fairmare space before. Well, I've played a little bit with it before. Maybe. Okay, so let's see. How does this do with the twisting? Oh, it's too slow. It's much too slow. It's not going to be fast enough to twist, I think. I suspect. Plus, if we detach this, then we won't have any of our winglets, which is no, this is not going to work. Yeah, it's just not. I think the probe core is not aerodynamically sound enough. I guess I could cheat by putting all the science experiments into the probe core or into one of the tanks. But I don't know. Just for fun. Let's see what would happen if I if we just continued the spiral. Like just continue the spiral all the way to the top. Just like that. Probably won't do much good, but we'll see. Maybe I think the top of it was too light at the top. Those needs to be heavified. I don't think that's the case. If the nose is too heavy, then wouldn't that just twist it around? Interesting. Interesting point. I mean, once we've unlocked stuff like SAS modules and things like that, then it'll get much, much easier. Let's have a look. Oh, it won't even take off. Ha! The winglets were so heavy it won't even take off. That's fun. Oh, now it will, because now we've used up a little bit. Oh, I've got to be quick. There we go. Dun dum dun 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 dum 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 da da dum da da dum 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 da 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 dum da da dum dum dun dum dun dum da dum dum da da dum 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 dum. So the twisting is working a little bit, but not enough. Tell you what, I want to get to space. Let's revert, and let's just put someone up there. Let's just put someone up there to hold the controls in place. At least until we unlock some other stuff. No, that's ridiculous. We don't need that. Also, I would like for it to be straight, please. Okay, so remove that bit, which means we'll need a crew module, just as we built before. Decoupler, of course. Parachute we now need as well. Put that on there. Yes, I know we've still got the batteries in there. That I want to keep them in there. We need the science stuff. Science stuff, where art thou? A thermometer, of course. Let's have the thing. Where is it? Magnetometer. Boom. I would really like to not have this be unstable, of course. Let's try it like this. Okay. We've got the Science Junior, which is also nice. I don't think we've got anything strong enough to put it up there. Measures atmospheric depth. Good. Let's just put one of those on. Mystery goo, of course we need. Let's have 2 of those. Is that going to be too heavy for the parachute? I hope it's not. If we detach... No, I mean, that might work, but no, not what I want at the moment. If I detach that... Like, what's that rate? Okay, that's probably fine. Should probably be good. Right, so is there anything else I'm missing? We've got the magnetometer boom. Oh, that's the D-Magic one. Oh, those are both D-Magic ones. Experiment storage unit. That's useful. Right. Lift off now! Lift off! Yes. Okay, well let's try this. I know I don't want this on top of there, of course not. Let's keep a little bit of space. Space, yes. Who do we want to bring? Ideally a pilot because of the SAS thing. Although, yeah, let's bring a pilot. Let's see how and if this goes. No, we don't need. Actually, we don't need that bit on there. We do not need that. So, stage 2. Why does that only show one stage? SPF 3. That decouples, that fires. Oh, I see. No, that needs to... That's wrong. No, that needs to decouple there. Actually up here. Then we need another one. The staging wasn't right. Let's put that up here. Right, so we've got this that fires after that decouples, this that fires after that. That's all fine. Okay, so no, this will not take off. We need more thrusters, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask. And of course, nose cones on those for aerodynamicity. If that's a word. I don't think it is. But it's probably fine. And let's have those be kind of there. Let's see how that works. If that works. And those, of course, need to go into the same stage as the upper one. And those will fire. That one fires. It still says we don't have enough to... Get up. Aerodynamicity. Not a word? Parachute max, holding weight 2 tons. Really? Did it say? Parachute weight. Mass. Back volume. Nah, just check. Oh, okay. Let's see, how will these work? I mean, these may or may not work. Let's try it. We can still revert. So this is a simulation, basically. If it doesn't work, it was just a simulation. It's fine. We can revert. We can try it again. Simulations. Because that's really the only in-universe explanation for why this is happening. You see, sorry. It's fine, don't worry. Is it? Well, kind of, because how would you otherwise be able to revert back and try again? Because in reality, you would have simulations for this stuff. You wouldn't put it on a launch pad and just test it there. You would test it in a simulation. Let's see. Oh, it does take off. Why was it at zero then? That's interesting. See, with SAS, it works much, much nicer. See, SAS. I told you that's all we needed. Hopefully, at least. Let's see how this goes. No, not quite. Even this turns over? Why? I don't understand. Why does even this turn over? Oh, we're losing speed. That's probably why we... But no, why does that turn over? It must be the science experiments that are messing with our shape, with our aerodynamic thing. Do the goo! Here? Now? Observe. Not really that much data. Because we've already gotten it from this environment. Yeah, this thing really, we really need a bit more power in this, I think. Let's fast forward a bit. We're still going up. It is pushing us upwards, but we are slowing down and it's not really going to work. Interesting. All right, yeah. Yeah, we are going to go... Well, we are going to basically go up this high, and now we're just starting to fall back to the ground. Let's see, can we do any... Oh, we can do more science experiments here. Oh, great. Let's decouple that stuff. And you know what? We're low enough, we can activate the parachute. There we go. Nope, come on. Like that. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? SES, boosting people into the future. Oh, before that. Not a word. No, just sorry, eh? Is it? Time rift? Ooh, wow. Activated at that height? Well, we were going very, very slowly at that height. So that's why I activated it. About 23 kilometers off the ground. Yes, I know usually you want to activate a bit lower, but we were already stalled, we're stopped basically. So if we were going right down, we'd need to wait a bit more for the atmosphere to slow us down. But, well. Okay, now just need to wait until we hit the ground. Water, basically, not ground. Definitely not ground until we hit the wet stuff at the bottom there on the planet. 300 meters, and yeah, the parachute is more than strong enough for this. 100 meters. Let's just slow it down. Sorry. And sploosh. Okay, let's see. Can we do any more experiments here? Perform all science. Other stuff. This one. There we go. That's good. Ooh, that was odd. There was a little physics bug there. Okay, let's do EVA quickly. Let's see, can we do take surface sample? Yes. EVA report. Yes. Board. Yes. Recover. Yes. Wet stuff UK. Wet stuff UK. Whetstone UK. Whetstone UK. Exactly. So let's see how much science we got by that. See, it was so simple. It was just the computer technology hadn't evolved far enough for it to be a viable option. Or I guess the thrust technology. 82 science, good, wonderful. So let's see, what can we unlock with that? I would really like to unlock some more stuff. Control stuff more. Let's see, we've got a whole bunch of storage things. Oh, right, we're past 10 o'clock. I'll make this quick. Okay. So we could unlock electrical things. Ooh, lights, antennas, more lights, panels, solar panels. That could be very useful. We could do this, which is miniaturization, which gives us satellites, a docker, antennas, docking ports, adapters, universal storage and stuff. We could get space exploration, which sounds good. It's going to give us lamps, ladders, rover wheels. Okay. Interesting. Airlocks. Habitation modules, good. We've got a better nose cone. That could be useful. We could get flight control, which gives us aero brakes. Oh, is this a reaction wheel? Ah, this is a reaction wheel. Ah, this is where the reaction wheels are hidden. We've got better wings, landing gear, other stuff. got all this stuff, which are decouplers, storage, fairings, and then we've of course also got basic rocketry, which gives us our first liquid fuel things. So we've got 82, so let's get this one for 45, which has unlocked these ones, but we can't get those ones, we haven't got enough. So this gave us our reaction control wheels, and let's get the liquid fuel stuff. We can get another thing, we can get this thing for 20, which is general rocketry, which gives us solid rocket separation boosters we can stick on the sides. It gives us a gimbling engine, a better boosters and stuff. That seems useful. Or we could get that. No, let's get this. Let's get this, which is general rocketry. And I wanted, can I show you what the waterfall mod does? The thing with the particles. I just need to build a quick liquid fuel rocket, and then we can go into space. No, not necessarily. It'll not take long. It'll not take long. Can I? Are you still here, Mr. Snipes? I don't know. Better nose cone. 26,000. Condition acceptably poor. Bids accepted from 2, whatever that is, simoleons probably. Asking price 26 simoleons. Sure. I'm here. Ah, hello. Right, so this. Okay. Tell you what. Let's get rid of all that. Let's put on. Let's try it again with the with this thing. Because this time, we've got an inline reaction wheel, which will give us control. It will give us SAS. Right. Very fast torque as you control spacecraft. Well, it may not give us SAS, but well, it may give us SAS, but it will definitely give us control over the craft. Right. So next, fuel. Got this one. We've got this one. This one's the double size one. Let's use these ones. Just working my route at the same time. Ah, that's nice. How's it going? Right, and let's put on. Let's see, which one's the swivel one? This one's got. I think this. Yeah, that's the swivel one. Let's use the swivel, which basically swivel means we can direct the direction of the nozzle, so we can turn it basically. We don't. Oh, we have radial decouplers now. Great. We'll use a normal decoupler down here, and then we'll just put on a show. No, wait. We'll put on. Let's try one of these. Let's just try one of these. Just a big old solid rocket booster. We've got these ones, which are added by B9 Aerospace, which are tiny little solid rocket boosters that we can have. That will detach. But let's try this. Let's add wings to this, and let's see how this goes. We've got air brakes. We don't need air brakes. We've got delta wings, which have actually a little bit of control, winglet surface control thing. Let's say, actually that's a very high amount of thrust probably. Yeah, let's keep it at like 1.6 maybe. And as for this engine, let's get that down to maybe 1.7. There we go. We'll need an antenna. And should I put this? I'll put the science stuff back on. Just so if we do manage to get into space somehow, we've got some stuff to do there. So we need those two things. Mystery goo, of course. Let's tuck it all down underneath there. Magnetometer boom. Maybe not. Barometer. We've already got that data. Well, let's launch it with this stuff, and let's see how that will go. Okay. Oh, nice. Hope you're having fun. That yellow truck just took off with your Mark 1 fuselage. Oh, did it? Oh, I see the replay. Oh, yes, it did. Catch it. Yeah, that's what the rocket's for. I'm building a lumber sale facility just outside the city. Ah, that's nice. Catch it, UK. Ooh, lovely. Where are the liquid fuel engines you wanted to showcase? They're in the upper stage. It's the swivel engine. Because I would like to show it in space, where you can see it more clearly. So let's We don't have SAS, but we have control. So let's try this. Let's just go. Dun 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 dun. I've got manual control over this, but we don't have SAS. It seems to be staying straight so far. Going a little bit aside. Got to concentrate. It's leaning a tiny bit. Nope, need to refocus it to get more straight. As we're gaining speed, this will become easier. 200 meters a second, 220, 230, 240, 50, 60, 70. 300 meters per second. Okay, we've broken the sound barrier. If we click here, we can see max. Yeah, we're going at Mach 1.3. And it actually does simulate the speed of sound on different densities of atmosphere. Okay, so we're already going higher than we were before. We've got an apoapsis of 33 kilometers. There we go. And look at that. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Do not look at that. No, whatever you do, do not look at that. Don't look at that. What's going on? No, come on. What's going on? What's happening? No, come on. It's got... There we go. There we go. No. Okay. Look at the particles. Quick. Quick. Look at the particles. You can see the particles. They're... Okay, this isn't working. Come on. Okay. It's hard to control. There we go. Regain control. That was chaos. Look at those particles. They're actual realistic particles. And you've got the light as well. As it flickers, it will heat up. It will glow as we continue. Okay. I've minimized the thrust on it. That's why it's doing that. And as we go up, the air will... Okay. So let's see. Let's just continue. I've got a little bit of control. You can see as I change the throttle, it also changes the shape of the thing, and as the atmosphere decreases, it also changes the shape. I have to manually keep it on the nav ball. So, there we go. See, yeah. Oh, we're gonna hit space. Okay, that's interesting. We're actually going into space. I was not prepared for this eventuality. No, actually, I was prepared for this eventuality. We've got electric charge. That's good. Got a little bit of thrust left. Come on. Come on. No, not that far. Not. Okay, actually, tell you what. Let's just start a burn here. No, come on. Back the other way. I want to... Okay, we're in space. That's a good start. Which means that we shouldn't have to deal with atmospheric issues. Which is useful. But it also means that there's a bit fiddly. Okay, we need fine control. There we go. That was it. That was all the fuel we had. But we're in space. Look at that. That's our path. And it's telling us that we'll come down over here. Approximately. So now let's extend the antenna. And let's hope we've actually got enough electric charge to actually transmit anything whatsoever. Can I transmit, please? Nope, come on. Nope, come on. Need to click on it. I should have pinned this. There we go, transmit data. Transmit all, yeah. Okay. Did it transmit anything, actually? I'm not sure if it did. Yeah. And see, it'll just go in. We'll actually get re-entry particles as well. Yeah, I think I need more batteries, really, because it didn't have enough power to actually transmit anything, I think. But we made it to space. And we'll get the re-entry particles soon. There we go. Re-entry particles. There's the moon. Oh, I also have the distant objects mod installed, which means we can actually see other planets in the sky. And if I hover over them with the pointer, it will actually show what they are. But at the moment I can't see any other planets, unfortunately. Oh, there was one. Look at that, there's Duna. You can see where the pointer is. Look at that, that's Duna there. That's nice. And yeah, look, we even made it over to here. It's not got any, it's dead. It's not got any electric charge. But it was a good experiment. And we made it to space, haha. And splash. Be ready for the sound. There we go. So, we made it to here, from over there to here. Right, so, I think that's probably good. Place to call it. Let's see, lift off, separation confirmed. Swivel, engine was, yeah, a splashdown, everything was destroyed. Look, yes, desert, Redden. Okay, let's go to the Space Center. Let's see if we got any signs, any more signs. Ah, or a ha, was damaged. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Damaged, yeah. I know what you mean. Damaged, yeah, of course. Damaged, yeah. But yeah, those particle effects, I mean, they work for the mod engines as well, for the cryogenic engines, all that stuff. We've got 12. Can we unlock anything? No, we can't. But we've got 12 signs. Look, we've made a good start, haven't we? On the tech tree, the green's all the things we've unlocked. And there's all this to go. I mean, we've got other stuff. If we go up here, you can see we've got things like fusion reactors, and we've got things like plasma fusion fragment reactor. If we go all the way back here, quantum gravity, we've got quantum singularity reactor and antimatter radiant drive and things like that. We've got stuff like antimatter initiated microfusion reactor upgrade. We've got all that sort of stuff. We've also got the Daedalus inertial confinement fusion engine, Daedalus 2. We've got the Hammer Tong inertial confinement fusion engine. We've got all this sort of stuff. The Z-pinch fusion engine, all that stuff. Nuclear, yes. Not nuclear, not nuclear. It's nuclear. Like NU and then clear, nuclear. Wait, they've got the Daedalus? Ah, gotcha. Right, and I mean, look at all of this stuff. We've got so much stuff here. Liquid hydrogen engine cluster. Interstellar nuclear saltwater rocket engine. Look at that. Nuclear. Yeah. Is nuclear not a thing? Oh well, I don't think it is, but I think a lot of people pronounce it that way. Anyway, so what do y'all think? Do you like it? I'm not sure what that button did. I'm not going to press it. Anyway, tell you what. Let's just have a tiny little look at one of the other stars. About the nucleus? Not nucleus. Ah well, yes! A tiny look at another star. It'll only take a moment. Ah, it did. So, this is the tracking station. You can see if we look at Joule, for example, gas giant. Look, you can see auroras at the top. You can see storms happening there in the nighttime. That's all the Eve mod and the scatter mod. You can see the rings happening with lightning and all that. And if we look further out, you can see, let's go to this one, Wilco. A different star. If we zoom in, you should start to see it soon. There we go, look at that star. Look at that. It's a neutron star. A pulsar, a neutron star. The remnants of a supernova. It's tiny. I mean, if we zoom in, you can see. If we zoom in more and more, that's the star. That little ball there. If we look at its characteristics, it's only got a kilometer. It's only got a radius of 1 kilometer. Yeah? But it's got a mass of 4.773 E plus 28 kilograms. it's got an immense amount of gravity. Yeah? It is so extremely dense. I mean, its gravity is 225598806273.278 Gs. Yeah? And look at how tiny that is, and the animated texture as well, and you can see those particle jets at the end, at both sides. And we can go here, eventually. It's even got a planet orbiting it. If you look at Raya, look at that, it's a, I think it's a gas, is it a gas giant? It's a water world? I'm not sure. But it's got stuff. There's another one out there. That's, I think a captured asteroid, actually. It's very dark. But look at that, you can even see the jets from here. If we zoom out further, we can go to, let's have a look at one more star. This one? No, that's a different one. I want a different star, one second. This one, Roger. Look at that. That's a red giant. It's a bit buggy, the texture, but if you look at it from a bit further away, it's right. And you see those dark areas? That's actually where the plasma has gotten so far away from the core, from the pressure, that it's actually cooling down, which is what creates these mountains of plasma and seas of the star. This has got a radius of 61 million kilometers. 61.7 million. And look at that, there's a star, planet Col, up here, and we can land here. We can go here, land here, step out, and just look up at the sky, and we can see that. We can see that. Only got a radius of 100 kilometers, the small one. Yeah, that's why I wanted these stellar mods, because they are so amazing. Just look, this planet's, the way it's fractured in these small atmospheres. Anyway, I'm getting carried away, sorry. I need to stop the thing. Right. So, all in all, how do you think today's streams went? I think this one was more successful than the first one. I think the first one kind of scared a few people off. But I think when they'll see the archives, they'll notice, oh, you played KSP as well. Well, maybe I'll join in next time. I don't need to save, I think. I think if I just quit, it'll save it automatically. Quit main menu. I think it should. Tag the stream as KSP, maybe? No need, no point now. There's no point. Hehe. Oh, before that. Right. Sorry. Missed that. All that stuff. Right. Desert. Oh, before that. See them. Oh, before that. Oh, so much before that. Ooh, lovely. Right. If you've got invisible track, I'd recommend using the haze logger and logging Jinker assets. They're rolling stock, the former Aloco. They're a truck and trailer. Red 2. I wonder if KSP 2 they'll add the sonic boom. Maybe. I see them. Disable the art hose. What do you mean? We want to see it. The art. Oh, you mean the artificial horizon? No, I couldn't have disabled that because that was what I was using to navigate by. If I had disabled that, I would have had no idea which button to press to keep it pointing up-ish. Oh well, alright, thanks for showing us. The music! Yes. Have you got the trail too? Re-entry trail? No. That'd be nice. Moon! Oh, nice. Redden. Desert! Gluck, gluck, gluck. Ah! Was damaged. Yeah. You missed some, just to let you know. XD, nice. Great work so far. Nuclear? Wait. We've got the Daedalus? Ah, gotcha. Nuclear, yes. Is nuclear not a thing? I think it's wrong. I think it's not a thing. Ah, well, about the nucleus? Ah, well, yes, I did. Ooh, oh. Yeah, let's go to Wilco. I know it's Wilco. But still. Wow. It'd fit into the ball of your hand. A 1 kilometer ball of your hand. Sure. Or foot. Gee, it's a blueberry. Whoa. That's wowie, that is. Gotcha. Hehehe. Tag the stream's KSP maybe? Nope. No point. Looking forward to seeing the banner colors for these streams over on YouTube tomorrow. True. Arthos, yeah. Artificial Horizon, yes. Understandable. At Giant's End? probably not. So I think that's probably it then. So, lots of stuff. Tomorrow, Train Simulator and Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Righty. Oh! Then. Oh, I get it now, don't worry. Now you know why this took ages to load up. Because I've. Do you want to see my mods folder? Do you want? I want to quickly show you how many mods I've got. Just scroll through them. It'll only take about 3 hours. While it's quitting. There we go. Hold on, I want to make sure I don't have anything else open that I don't want to show. That should work. Okay. So if you look here, these are all my mods. You can see, if we start up here, look at all of this. And some of these are constituent mods, but these are all my mods. There we go. Oh, right, this effect again. Oh, how fitting. Anyway, right, that's the end of the stream. So, good night, everyone. Is basically what I'm saying now. So, yeah, actually, if I turn that off, there's still a little bit of red light coming from over there. But so, right, and then thanks very much, Chile, UK. If it's under 10 seconds, sure. Nice, wow, face cam's covering a few, but yes. Alright, XD, bye, see you tomorrow, see you tomorrow. I'll skip shoutouts for now. I mean, you know what to do. Bye.